Okay, story time. Yes, might want to get used to it. Mr. Doe talks a lot. You can see negative pressure in action. When you drink from a straw, the air inside the straw is trapped between your mouth and the liquid. Now, as you draw on the liquid, you are first pulling the air into your mouth. In turn, that air pulls the liquid along with it. This is called negative pressure. It's also the same negative pressure when you inhale. Your lungs pull in the air. When you exhale, your lungs push out the air. Since there's only one opening, your throat, the air will be forced out in that direction. This forcing out is called positive pressure. That's a pretty good example, Aang. Anyways, let's continue while we wait for Ahsoka to fall back down. Positive pressure also occurs when your heart pumps blood. Your vacuum uses negative pressure to pull in the dirt. Now, here's a very fun experiment to do. Simple and easy. This experiment will show you negative pressure in action. Take two straws, stick one in your cup and one outside the cup. Afterward, put the end of both straws in your mouth. Now here's the fun part. Try to suck the liquid with both straws and see what happens. Okay, now you try it. Come back after you're done. It's also a very fun activity you can challenge your friend to see if they can do it. Without cheating, of course. I'm sure you noticed that when you're trying and it doesn't work, you end up using your tongue to block the opening of one of the straw, and then it does work. You had just applied negative pressure. By applying very simple mechanisms, we trace back to the stomata. What are stomata? Stomata are cool, they keep leaves alive, but everything has a trade-off. The only problem with keeping the stomata open is the air in the atmosphere will cause evaporation, so the leaves will slowly lose water. As water level decreases in the leaf, this creates a negative pressure up top. When the water leaves the leaves as water vapor. This leads us to our next properties we didn't mention, cohesion. As the vapor leaves, the cohesion properties of water will drag other water molecules with them up the tree. To help with this process, the inside of the trees are divided into super small sections vertically, like straws. With small openings, it helped the water climb easier. The negative pressure would be stronger with smaller openings. Yes, and what do you think will happen if they don't use that ability of theirs? You know that win-win ability is also found in humans. You hear me say this once and many times again, it's exercise. You can play sport or dance and have fun, and in return you remain healthy. A win-win situation. Well, that's nothing compared to Dragon Ball Z. How many Dragon Ball Z characters does it take to change a light bulb? It only takes one Dragon Ball Z character to change a light bulb, but at least 4 episodes. So, what allow waters to have the properties of cohesion and adhesion?